everyone, I am here today to paint a Stormtrooper helmet with you. Paint a Stormtrooper, and if you're wondering, this is my messy craft table, and I'm going to be using the Sharpie Creative markers, and they came with a bunch of these stickers and stencils, which I ended up not using for this project. I was going to use the stencils, but no, it just wasn't for me. So, you can see my piles of things that I'm working on, my drink and everything. But this is our Stormtrooper head. It's just a vinyl Stormtrooper head, like a Funko Pop. And I bought it in a kit. And like I said, that's what came with the kit and a couple little markers. But we're using the Sharpie Creative paint markers because these things dry quick. They're pretty and the colors are very vibrant. So that's what I'm doing. And I went with a like monochrome blue theme. I was going to continue with different colors. I think the farthest I'm branching out with this is a pale green that could still be considered blue by some people, but I just really didn't know what I was going to do with this. I didn't go into this with any plans. I was doing this while watching Star Wars, so if that counts for anything, I feel like it should. And yes, I'm filming with the Meta glasses, like the Meta AI Facebook, whatever glasses. I don't even know what they're called anymore. They changed their name. But they're the Ray-Bans that film. And I was a bit distracted, so you just see my painted wax paper there and partial of the helmet. But let me tell you, the helmet gets painted, guys. The helmet does get painted. And while you're here, if you're wondering or listening to my rambling, I do random craft projects. It's just what I do. It brings me joy. And if you're new to this channel, you'll see pin videos, you'll see Capaldi videos, you'll see craft videos, you'll see makeup videos, you will see all the videos that you probably don't want to see on top of the ones that you do. So please join me for this journey. Please subscribe, give this video a like, comment what you want to see. Just talk to me, guys. Like, no one really comments. I get one or two, but is it like a difficult thing to get people to comment on YouTube? I was on YouTube previously, a very long time ago, before making this channel, and I would get comments all the time. Like, all the time. And now on this channel, I barely get any comments. No one watches anything, and it's the same content, the same videos that I was making before, just on a new channel. So, tell me what you guys want to see. Talk to me. Like I said, this is kind of a monochrome blue moment on this Stormtrooper helmet, and I was a little worried about messing up, because you mess up on this, you're not getting that paint off of there. It's not coming off, but I didn't mess up. At least I don't think I messed up. I thought it looked pretty good, like, as I was doing it. And it is on display on my bookshelf now, because who doesn't want a Stormtrooper helmet on their bookshelf? Especially when they painted themselves it's blue. But yeah. This was a little sketchy because these were hard to paint. I don't know what they were thinking, because the markers that originally came with this set were like washable markers, and they did nothing. Like, they were not going to paint this. Very, very cool thing to do, though. And I wonder if there's like a Yoda one or another thing. And if you hear some noise in the background, that is the cat. That's just what she does. And that's all I can say. That is what she does. That's Tatey. I love how this is turning out, though. And these little like air vents. I don't like how they were like in the helmet like that, so I had to highlight them, because I'm me and I make everything more difficult for myself when doing craft projects. But I'm a little bit obsessed with how this turned out, because it's, in my opinion, it's super cute. You could do way more with this, or you could do way less. It's just whatever your preference is. Like I said, I thought this was cool. I hope that they have different ones. Like, this is like a pale green, but some people would consider this a pale blue, and that was like my accent color for this. but I don't know if they have Yoda or an Ewok or a Wookiee. I feel like I'd do any of those, but I really like the Stormtrooper helmet, and that's the only one I saw at the store when I bought it. So yeah, and as you can see, there's so many craft projects sitting on the table that I have yet to do because I'm me. I do intend on doing them, and if you guys want to see some really cool projects, those are coming up. Like, really cool products, well, in my opinion. But if you guys like this, let me know. Let me know what color you would have painted your Stormtrooper, or what you would have done to your Stormtrooper, because I was literally at a lack of ideas. I just put my markers out on the table and started. And like I said, I like how it turned out. It's blue. It's cute. I like it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. Bye, guys.